What up, folks? Morning. Let's get it cracking. What's happening? So look like we got syncing problems early, guys. But hey, what you gonna do? Alright, so give me a moment and we will get underway. Gonna play a quick game. I told you guys, man, I was gonna try to get a game in for y'all today, and it looks like it's gonna happen. So give me a second and we'll get it started. As you can see, man, we won the last game for you guys who were around last night. We won the game 6-5. What a game that was. Very exciting. So now we're about to play the third game of the series. So let's do it. Yeah, it looked like the syncing is out of order today. But whatever. Ain't really much I could do about it. Getting ready for the big face moments. Hey, hopefully we'll get some. All right, so let's advance. Let's take a look and see let's look at the roster a little bit. Let's just see how everybody looks. You know, my closing pitcher here, he is at a 91, which we all saw that last night. Well, now he's at 90. He was 91 last night. 88 overall, 81, 80 for Josh Harrison, Corey Dickerson, which has a star there. But Dickerson is right now a 79 overall. Let's see his strong suits. Durability. Look at that. 95 durability. So that's absolutely amazing. But everything else there is under 80. So don't know how good or bad that is, but whatever. Let's take a look at his stats so far. You know, of course, not so much going on in this early season. 3 RBIs on the season, can't be mad at that. 11 at-bats, has a run. So averages 545. Contract status, we'll need to see that. Twitter, that's cool. The morale, you know, for the most part, he is happy. As you can see there, you know, his team role, he is a star. Contract, he's happy with that. He's decent with coaching, region. Yeah, fairly decent. Not too excited, but not too bad. Got a -2 there for morale. Team performance, right in the middle. And as well as individual performance, right in the middle. Injury, you know. So his quirks, he's unbreakable. And there you go. So just, you know, rounding out the roster here, guys, as you can see, you know, as far as overall talent, definitely our closing pitcher will be the best guy in terms of the overall. And the next best guy would be Starling Marte. Let's take a look real quick at Marte. We already know what's up with Marte as far as where he ranks. But looking at his attributes, as you can see, much better than Dickerson as far as, you know, more attributes. 90 for bunt. He's an 86 fielding, 80 arm strength, 73 arm accuracy. Reaction is 75. What is BRAGG, guys? I have no idea what that is. Is it base running agility, perhaps? Is that what that is? Somebody can tell me that knows baseball. If that is the case, he's a 97 there, 90 for stealing, 83 for speed, 88 contact. What else is he pretty good at? 84 clutch. So, pretty well-rounded guy. Let's see where his morale is right now. He's ecstatic with his team role. Happy with his contract. Ecstatic about his region. Wow, that's interesting being from the Dominican Republic. He likes being in Pittsburgh. So there you go. Just giving you guys a quick look at that, man. And we'll do that from time to time. We'll set the tone, set a story for the most part. Well, you'll primarily see me do that, you know, when I do the pre-recorded productions. You'll primarily see me try to generate the story there. But with the live games here, obviously the story is in the live game. So let's get right to that, shall we? Oops. All right, so let's play these guys once again. And what do y'all think? Should I do quick counts today? I don't know. I might. Trying to decide. Guys. If I'm gonna do quick counts again today. Select which broadcast theme you wish to. Let's try theme 2 since it's on. Let's see what they have for us. Oh, base running aggressiveness. You might be right about that. You might be absolutely right about that. Appreciate that. Of course, I don't know. This cannot be changed. Because I'm working with about an hour again today, guys, we're going to just leave that on. We'll do quick counts on this time. But I promise you, I'll play some games when we don't have quick counts. So we're actually going to start Ivan Nova. Let's start him today, see what he's got going on. Here are the lineups. Gamer Chat, what's up, man? Yeah, all is well, man. Appreciate you asking. All is definitely well. What's good with you, man? Appreciate the question and you coming by in general. Let's not forget to share this stream here. I forgot to do. Look at somebody disliked it already, guys. I wonder why.
Afternoon baseball for
listen,
viewing pleasure on
my feelings don't get hurt when somebody dislikes a video, but I'm often curious how you can dislike something before it even gets started. But, hey, man, if you don't have haters, you're not successful. And success doesn't mean the amount of numbers, anything like that. Success just means your success in life in general, just being a good human being, if you will. So
what do we need
I'll
to
take
know here, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away.
Yeah, I saw the roster update
under 4
this morning
one thing he does, he
when I
takes the
signed
ball
in.
every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single
All right, so
time
we
he
starting
goes
off
out there.
hot, guys. Full count.
In this one here today.
Let's see if we can make something happen here.
Harrison.
Josh Harrison rips one down the third base line, gets in between the gap, and just like that, we on base, baby. We on base. Pumped up. I see you, Josh. I see you. Hail to the Jolly Roger.
Crazy Jolly Roger.
All right, so let's see what we got. 1-1 count. This pitcher is comfortable with the two-seamer and the slider. Oh, okay. Hold on, get back. Yeah, get back. Woo, that was a good hit, though, guys. That was a good hit right there. Yeah, it looked like that thing was about to get out of there.
Mark DeRosa, what's your take on him this afternoon on the road?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup.
Let's listen to what Mark has to say about the lineup.
On the other side, you could see a little bit of ambush tactics employed by this offense in this lineup. Swinging the bat early, not wanting to go too deep in the count where he can rack up a ton of strikeouts.
And I'm about to make another upgrade today, guys. See if you guys get you guys' opinion here in a moment. I'll tell you what it is. Let's see. Come on, Mate. Let's make something happen here, baby. Let's go. Fall. Oh. Come on, Mate. Full count. Good eye, private eye. We're going to get on base, baby. So, yeah, guys, I'm about to make another upgrade, man. I'm about to pick up the Artist Pro Plus Game DAC High-Res Game Headset by Steel Series. Got a good deal that I'm being offered on that. I can't dive into how that deal is coming about, but
now the 2-1 pitch.
Basically getting it for half price, so I figured I might as well go ahead and upgrade it here. It's a very, very good headset. I've been looking at some things. I see that it currently retails for $250, and I'm getting it for significantly less than that. So what are your opinion on it?
but I'm
What
sure
are you guys' opinion on that? Are y'all familiar with those headphones? Again, the
I'm sure
Artist
they can
Pro
give a better effort.
plus Game DAC. I'm not getting the wireless. And it is by the Steel Series. Let's go. Let's go. Send him home, baby. Y'all already know what it is. That's a big face moment. Big face moment.
To give your team the lead, you have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to
big
quiet
face
the
moment
moment
early
down,
on, guys.
center himself,
Early on.
doing a big spot.
Josh Bell the next to hit. He's assuming the
Jolly Roger.
Crazy Jolly Roger.
Yeah,
Jolly
that's one of the
Roger.
funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks.
Early on, guys. So we out early. One out. 1-1 count.
Is it gets more guys a chance to get some at bats or time in the field.
Who's that up the bat?
And a
Josh
strike
Bell.
to Josh Bell.
2-1, 2-1, 2-1. Y'all already knew the big face moment was
First and
coming,
second
right?
now, one man out.
Let's see. Could have let that go. I could have let that go. I got you, homeboy. As long as I have time, you know, I have reason to do it. I'm gonna do it. Oh, let's go.
Right center field. After it is Martin.
Get out. Get out. Let's go. Keep her running. Keep her running.
Rattle up against the out-of-town.
Let's get another one in. Oh. Big face moment. Big face moment.
Jumped out of the frying pan and into the fire here. A second run scores, and now he's got
All right.
position, and his danger of letting this thing get completely away from him. We'll see if he can put out the fire here, or if the inferno rages
Y'all
on.
see I improved with my base running, right? You know it, brother. Except for baseball, I'm a Sixers fan. I mean, basketball. I'm a Sixers fan. But everything is PA.
Liner to the left side.
Oh, let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Everybody advance! Everybody advance! Everybody advance! Everybody advance! Everybody advance! Get down, baby! Oh! We getting it in! Oh, we getting it in, baby! Yes, sir. Let's get it.
No excuse for that, and everyone in the ballpark knows it.
Oh man, that was even bigger than a big face moment. I couldn't even do it on that one. Let's go. 5-0 in the first inning. Where's Smitty at, man? I know Smitty is upset if he see this one. Yo, we hitting everything out here. Oh, he caught that one. I was going to say, we hitting everything out here. Oh, we hitting everything out here today, boy. They don't want no problems out here today.
So the next
Come on, Rodriguez. What you got for us?
Sean Rodriguez. He's the 8th man to bat here in the first with
1-1 count.
runs already up on the scoreboard.
Another hit in the gap. Oh, no. He snagged it. Good play. Good play by the shortstop. Good play by the shortstop. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. What an inning. Where is Smitty, man?
It's the Pirates 5. The Tigers coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball.
I don't know, man. Maybe one day, homeboy. Maybe you guys will help me get there, man.
Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at
it.
it.
Maybe one day.
A little bit up and down throughout.
You know how it is, man. Algorithms and all of that stuff, man. That's how YouTube works. But we're going to keep fighting, man. You know, I enjoy doing it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't look at YouTube, to me, I don't know if I would ever look at it as a full-time gig. You know, even if I grew and got big or whatever,
Here's the shortstop now.
maybe. But, you know, I just like doing this. I play video games.
1-2 pitch.
So, you know, why not have some fun doing it? You know, and as far as what I do in the streams, that's just my personality. You know, I'm just crazy, funny, witty, outgoing. It's just my personality, so it comes easy.
This lineup finds himself in a hole right now.
But I don't know, man. You know, I've often wondered that,
This is where
you know.
find out about your lineup, though. That pass to baton.
I look at some people who are
Can't try and
extremely
get it
large
back at once. Have
with
good at
their
bats,
videos and
follow
stuff.
the
You know,
game
and some
plan
of
you
them
guys
deserve it,
worked
but
on.
some people, man, I look at them
Stay
like,
in the zone.
The videos are really not that attractive.
Machado digs in.
Not to knock at anybody, but y'all know what I'm saying. There's people out there that has these enormous fan base, and you're kind of like, okay, doesn't really float my boat. But
now lifted in the air out to right.
Basically, what I'm saying is, I know that, and I'm not even the type of guy that toots his own horn. I'm very humble, but I know that I can. My entertainment value or just the fun I have doing videos and things like that is on the level of some other people. It's gotta be. And I'm just being real. And like I said, it's YouTube, you know. It just happens like that. But I don't do it for that. You know what I mean? Like, and that's how I know maybe one day it will grow to that, because that's not my motivation, if you will. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm pleased with doing YouTube the same way it is right now at just under 18,000 subs. Like, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with y'all. Like, you guys that come and watch every time. I'm cool with it. You know, so if I grow and become bigger, great. But if not, I'll still be out here. You know, we still a home team, baby. Let's get it! Throw it, Freeze! Don't freeze on the throw, Freeze! Oh man, what up, Hollywood? My boy Hollywood Sports in the building. Make sure y'all check Hollywood out too, man. Please do that. Please, if you haven't already, go check out my man Hollywood Sports. Doing it heavy out here, man. You know, like I said, it ain't about the size of the channel, man. You know, we're not big YouTubers, but man, I think our content, you know, is entertaining, and I think you guys will enjoy it just the same. So make sure you go check out my man Hollywood Sports.
All right, guys.
Hollywood, I had a crazy first inning. I don't know if you saw that. As you can see, the scoreboard 5-0. Went on a crazy hit streak, and you know, I was acting crazy. A lot of big face moments. I had a good time in that inning, man. Hopefully, it doesn't come back to bite us. I hope we can walk away from this game with still having a victory, because the worst case scenario is they come back and beat us, but anything's possible. All right, guys, so we got 2-2 count. Josh Harrison, we're going to guess the 2-seam fastball in the top right corner. Nope, I think that was a curve.
To his left, Candelario. And the throw is a high one, but
all right,
able
so
to keep a foot
the hitting streak is calming down a bit.
Number 2.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes, and he just got it off the end of the bat. Not much of a problem for the infield.
You all right in there, son? Okay. Yeah, just me and my boy, man. Right now, waiting for my wife to get home probably a little bit after 1 o'clock. Then we're going to go do some Saturday stuff.
Into the box.
I told you I would fit you guys in my schedule if I could, man. Oh, let's get it! Ah, I thought that was a hit, too. No doubt, Hollywood. You already know, man. We got to look out for each other, man. The real ones got to look out for each other.
Set to lead off the home half of the second.
Like I said, man, I'm never one of those people that's, you know, I'm drawn to numbers. You know, I like content. I don't care if somebody had 1 sub, if they had 1 million. I like content. If that content can grab me, I'm gonna watch. So I'm always gonna shout out guys in my situation. And I know some people will say, well, dang, you know, you almost had 18,000 subs. That's a little bigger than, I guess, a small channel. But in the grand scheme of things, I'm still in a small channel. So I include us all in that. You know, if you ain't over 50 grand or 100,000, you a relatively small channel in this YouTube market. So I include myself in that. We got to look out for each other. Spread the word.
Into the windup.
And it's like I said, it's enjoyable content, man, because, you know, y'all know I don't recommend a lot of people. So anytime I say go check out so-and-so, it's good content. You won't be disappointed.
The 2-2.
Woo! What a pitch! Y'all hear my little mini-me marking me? I thought you was watching TV, man.
It's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That
Don't
one
do
was
that.
spot
I'll
on,
be done in a
and
little
he
bit,
had
okay?
no answer for it.
You gotta give me a little bit of time. No, I'm not gonna take that long. All right.
Into the box now, Victor Martinez.
Nothing like a little child, man.
And it's fouled away.
Ah, sticky baby boy. I appreciate that, man. And that's all that matters to me, man. Like I said, if I'm somebody's favorite,
The 1-2.
That's cool. I don't have to be a big-time YouTuber.
Misses for the second.
I just
ball.
enjoy doing it. So the fact that I enjoy making videos, creating videos, streaming, and that there is somebody who enjoys it, that's the icing on the cake.
Will end the inning.
Got him, baby.
Down in order go
My
the
boy
Tigers.
Ivan Nova.
Get it going soon. It's 5.
Look at him. Look at your boy out there looking at him like, you know what it is. Who's Ivan talking to right there? Who was he just bumping into right there? That was a little bit of a little glitch right there. MLB. We ain't letting y'all off the hook. All these games got their problems. And I'm going to try to let you guys see the presentation as most as I can. Sometimes I'm trigger happy and I hit the button and X through it. But I'm going to try to always show that in the streams, man. Because this game has the little things. The little things. I need to test something in a minute too, man. I'm not sure if my I should have let that go. I'm not sure if my sub notification is working. I believe it is. I'm gonna test it in a minute. I'm gonna test it just to make sure. Sometimes I miss it if I don't see it out the corner of my eye.
Fouled away.
I try to see it. All right, come on, 1 and 2 count. People try to make us chase something, so have a good eye. Oh, I thought that was low. That was a good pitch. That was a good pitch. I ain't mad at that one, Marte. That was a good pitch by the opposition there. I thought I saw that one correctly. I thought it was a little low, but ain't much I could do. Let's go, Corey Dickerson. Let's keep that RBI streak going, baby.
Hit down the line at first.
Well, obviously he can't get an RBI when nobody's on base, but y'all know what I mean. You know what I mean. Come on, Dickerson. That's one. That's one to hit. Is it going to drop? Nope.
As a beat on it, and he makes the catch.
That's all right. That's all right. That's all right.
Now batting, designated hitter, John Bell.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Josh Bell, an RBI.
All right, Josh Bell. Come better, come better, come better, come better.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Uh-oh.
This is on the ground over the first. Cabrera's got it, and he'll step
just
on the
like
bag
that,
himself,
we are
and the inning
done,
is
son.
over. Down in order go the Pirates.
All right, let me
But
check
they
out
hold
this
a
alert,
5-0 lead.
Y'all can see it flash on the screen probably in a minute. It's going to be just a test.
The next batter, Jamer Candelario. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far
right.
for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom
It's
part of the
working. I
lineup
just want to
can
make
get
sure,
something
man,
going.
because I hate when I miss it. You know, I like to.
Restless, so I'm sure they'd
I want to make sure I give people they just do when they subscribe. What's up, Dalen? What you got? You got a question or something? As you can see, Nova is the fastball is his money. But we're gonna run a four-seamer here.
The 1-1 home is in off the plate.
That two-seam fastball is his comfortable pitch. 2-1 count. Savelli is calling for us change-up. Woo, pretty pitch.
And he comes back even at
Pretty
2-2.
pitch.
Probably better that he let that pitch go.
Savelli be calling a good game, man. Somebody pointed that out last night. Savelli be doing his thing out there, right? Another change-up. Same location. All right. We're going to trust you. Oh!
3-2.
Almost. Yeah, he want that two-seamer. We're going to throw a little inside. Got him. Put that heat on him. Whoosh.
Nice two-seam
Woo.
fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of
Had him
swings
looking
in
like,
this
whoa.
that pitch unless
Blew
it's
right
really
past him.
moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Whoosh. Put that heat on him. You want another two-seamer, want it inside. All right.
In now, James McCann.
1-1 count against James McCann. Oh, nice hit. Nice hit.
That's a hit, the first of the game for
right.
the Tigers.
Nice hit by James McCann there.
That's the name of the game right there, boys. Get on base any way possible. They're not all going to be beauties, but that one falls in front of the left fielder for a base hit.
Really enjoying this game, man. I'm trying to remember his name. I don't want to butcher it. But a guy that's watched me quite a long time, man, commented on the last stream. And he was saying he appreciates, you know, seeing me play baseball and enjoying it because baseball is his first passion. And, you know, obviously me coming from a more football background. Ooh, look at that, how he hyped the crowd up. See that little immersion? The mascot got the crowd going. But he was saying it was cool to see me playing baseball and enjoying it and learning the game, you know, while I played. And like I, said to you guys here in the stream before, that's what it's all about, man. To me, a sports simulation game should teach you the game. And you should still be able to get some level of enjoyment out of the game, even if you're not familiar with the sport. The game should teach you that. And that's what, to me, every sports simulation game needs to aim for. Like, absolutely. That should be the intention. What up, official? Yeah, man, I had some quick time here, man. I had a little bit of time to, get it in.
With the 1 and 2.
Can sneak a game in real quick. Before I kick off my Saturday activities.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson's there. And that's the second out of the inning.
There we go. I should have went to the blue line so I could get in position to throw that. But, you know, he wasn't going to throw him out at first anyway, so I ain't tripping on that. But, yeah, man, I don't know if I saw what you guys, if you guys replied to me announcing that I was about to pick up some new equipment, getting the Artist Pro plus Game DAC high-res gaming headsets from SteelSeries. I was wondering if any of you guys are familiar with it, and do you think that's a good choice? Getting a very, very good deal on them. I mean, more than half.
I love a
Price cut.
changeup, especially one down in the zone.
It's good to have connections with some people sometimes.
Swing and a miss.
Got him!
I
just wanted to see what you guys think, man. You guys that might be, you know, you guys may use headsets a lot. You know, I'm curious to know what you guys think. I know Astros are always good as well, but I've heard SteelSeries is another company that's pretty good. My real dad is trying to talk to me, and I don't.
Here's Gregory Polanco as we begin the top of the
really,
fourth.
Dalen? I'm gonna give you some advice here in a second.
And he lays off there.
Good eye, private eye. Let me ask this, Dalen, and I don't want you to get too personal. And you know, if you want to talk to me offline, we could do that. You know, you can shoot me an email, or like you said, maybe I can hit you up on Instagram or something like that. But
here's David Freese to stand in.
What exactly do you not like about your real dad? So I'm assuming that he's not, from what you're saying, he's not necessarily in your life like that. And sounds like you have a stepdad. So, you know, if you don't mind sharing, what exactly do you not like about your real father? And then I'll give you, you know, some thoughts.
And he takes one off the inside corner.
I know this might be your type of game, but I have an extra code for the Spider-Man game when it comes out.
You just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline.
Oh, word? Hey, appreciate that, official. Listen, man, look, first of all, thank you for that, for even considering, you know, and giving me a code. I definitely appreciate that. But yeah, you know, I'll give it a try. You know, why not? I mean, I like RPG type games too, and fighting games and stuff like that. So that'll be something cool and interesting for me to, you know, to try out. So yeah, man, I appreciate that. Round of applause to you, brother. Round of applause to my man, official. Thinking about your boy. I really appreciate that, man. And I absolutely will give it a try. And it's not that I don't, you know, and I know you aren't saying this, but it's not that I don't like. Oh, why did I do that? Why? It's not that I don't like those type of games. It's just sports usually keeps my attention a little more. But remember, with my stream series, Wednesdays, I want to start making Wednesday an off sports game day. You know, so I plan to go back through Uncharted 4 because I haven't finished that. You know, Spider-Man could be the game there that, you know, maybe I'll do that on Wednesday. So, you know, yeah, it'll definitely be used.
Standing in now, Francisco Cervelli. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3 on a nice dig at first.
So as you can see, guys, that strikeout, the previous strikeout, not Cervelli there, ended that whole run right there. We had guys on base. We had an opportunity there. Swung out. Bad pitch. Get that out. And then just like that, Cervelli hits into a double play. So you see how fast that scoring opportunity was there and now it's taken away from us. Just that quick. Things could change.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung on and missed in this 4th inning.
Did you see that pitch?
Ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
He's looked great on the bump the first.
Oh yeah, you said you
heard
of them and never used them.
Change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of
homeboy, you said it has good quality. You talking about the headphones? Yeah, I'm hearing great things about them. I mean, you know, from people, I hear a lot of great reviews on it. But like I said, I know a lot of people use Astros that I know, but some people that I have talked to about the Artist Pro, they said they're very good, and you know, they said, yeah, you should go ahead and do that at the price point that you're getting them. So
here now the 2-2.
We'll have them today. So the next time you see me stream, it'll more likely I'll have those. And hopefully, man, if I like the sound quality and the microphone, I might just use that mic instead of my Blue Snowball here, because it just opens up another port. You know, on my USBs, I don't have to plug in an external mic. But I like the way my Snowball sounds, so I still might just use the headphones just for for sound quality. You know what I mean?
Misses ball 2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt.
He was a big time drinker, and he beat my siblings and my mom, so he was a thing for rest in 3
No
states.
runs, just 1 hit.
Jesus.
And no errors in the ball game for the Tigers.
Sorry to hear that, man. I mean, you know, unfortunately, you know, you hear that story quite often.
Woo,
good pitch.
Him out, his 7th of the
You know,
ball
as a
game,
man,
and
you know,
that
I don't condone the beating
3
of
up,
a woman. You know,
3
putting your
down,
hands on a
3
woman, I don't condone that at all.
strikeouts.
So
Not too shabby. More to
you
come
lose a
on
little
the
bit of
show
respect
Sunday baseball
when
after
people
this.
do that, but at the end of the day, I do know that I also believe people can change. My advice would be, man, is
turns over and set to
you
go.
haven't seen him in
Josh
3 years,
a hit in 2 tries
give him a
so
chance.
far.
Even if you're not going to continue to have a relationship with him, I think it's helpful for you and him.
On a good pitch there.
Why did I swing it? I think it would be very helpful for you and him to
I think he'll be
at
frustrated
least
with himself about that swing. He
have
was in
some
a
type
good
of
hitter's count and ended up
relationship
chasing one out of the zone.
or closure.
Now the count's
You know,
even
whichever
again.
way it swings. You know, maybe you feel like you just
And he can't
it
get
gets
out
hit.
of the way
You just
there.
don't
So
want
leadoff
to deal with
man
him at
will be
all.
aboard to
But I
open
think
up the
even
inning.
having that meeting, so you can put all that on the table, get that off the chest. Because whether you know it or not, it hurts. You know, I know it hurts. Even if if you feel like I just don't like him, I don't want to deal with him. There's got to be a hurtful thing for him to not necessarily be, with the father, the father that I would assume that you want him to be. It's got to be hard. You know, like one of my closest cousins, his father never wanted to be in his life. Different situations. You know, my aunt and him got divorced, and he just never really gave my cousin the love. You know, so that was painful to him. You know, if he didn't have me and my brother and siblings and my father, who knows what he would have did. You know, he kind of adopted my dad as his dad. But even as he got older, he still needed to mend the relationship to some point for him to get over, for him to get by. Even though he still doesn't have a super close relationship with his dad, but he needed that. So that would be my advice, man, is even if you don't think the relationship can be mended, it's worth definitely meeting with him and spill your guts. Tell him what's on your mind. Let him know how you really feel. A father needs to hear that. You know, and maybe you guys can grow, and like I said, maybe he's changed, and maybe you can have some type of relationship with your father, because as men, I think that's very important to have a man in your life. Sounds like you do, so I'm not trying to discredit your stepdad, if that's, you know, if you have one. I'm just saying, it's nothing like your biological father. And whether you guys continue to have a relationship or not, I think it's definitely worth meeting with him for no other reason than to let him know exactly how you feel about him. You know what I mean? And then from there, you can determine, you know, where it's gonna go.
Nova has a play.
Oh, look at this.
I don't know what happened there, but he missed it.
That was funny right there.
Well, I'm not sure if he played this a little too nonchalant or he took his eye off the ball a little bit early or what, but it's never a good look when you can't make a play on a pop-up like that one.
Yeah, that's a big situation there, Dalen, man. I'm sorry to hear that, man.
For the Tigers, the DH, Victor Martinez.
Nah, I'm going to buy the artist ones, man. Actually, I'm going to buy the artist. I mean, I could tell you guys, you know, how I'm getting it. You know, I mean, you know, I know somebody who does photography, big time photographer. A lot of times he does product shoots and things like that. He's giving these things and then he has no use for them. So he's sliding them to me for a very, very good price. Like, unbeatable price. Probably cheaper than any other great pair of headphones. No way I'm gonna get anything as cheap as he's getting me these. So I'm gonna go ahead and rock with him. Let's see. Nova's in the... Oh, just dropped my controller, guys. As you guys have probably heard, dropped it again. Hold on. Oops. All right, here we go. All right, back in business. Let's see. He wants to change up.
1-1. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul.
We're in a little bit of trouble here, guys. We got to get out of this thing. Let's see. Come on, Nova.
This is pulled into right. Polanco is there, and he'll bring this one in. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet.
All right.
Putting
All right.
runners at the corners now with
You
one
said you
away.
had that issue with your father not seeing him for 10 years. Now he and I are close though. Yeah, see, official, that's what I'm saying. Look, my other cousin, my older cousin, him and my brother, best friends, just because their age. But, you know, we're close too, but he just went through a situation similar, man. You know, his dad wasn't abusive or anything, but his dad just wasn't necessarily in his life. Over the last few years, they've gotten close, and his father actually just passed, you know, like a tragic death, and it really affected him, you know, because even though he hadn't been there his whole life, he always craved it, and even as an older man, you know, grown man, he finally had a relationship with his dad the last few years. You know, his kids was able to know who he was and stuff like that, and then his dad passed a week ago. So it's like, you know, you just never know. You know what I'm saying? There we go, Nova. Let's get back in there, baby. Yeah, he doesn't live around us. He lives in North Carolina. Gotcha. Where do you live at, Dalen? What state do you live in?
Digging in, Leonis Martin. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
And so salutes to your mom, man, for getting out of that situation. So huge props to her, man, because, you know, unfortunately, there's a lot of women that feel trapped. You know, they have kids and stuff like that, and they feel trapped by, you know, their caring husband or caring situation. So huge salute and huge props to your mom, man, you know, for getting you guys out of that situation. It sounds like she's moved on with her life and has a new husband, doing well, and obviously it sounds like you have a close relationship with him, so props definitely go out to your mom.
Start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 44.
Dalen came in here and dropped some seriousness on us today, guys. That's what it's all about, man. Listen, like I said, Y'all can treat me like a family member, man. I listen to anything going on. Give you advice when I can. Hey, wherever I can help. And likewise, you guys can give me advice. You know, so, wow. Heavy stuff there, man. So, you know, keep you in prayer, man. I hope everything works out. I hope, you know, you make the right decision, and then that decision turns out to be what you want it to be.
Straight away right. Castellanos is there to put it away for route number 1.
Could have probably let that high fastball go, man. But I thought Josh Bell could get some bat on that.
He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
Oh, you in PA? Okay, that's right. I think you told me that before.
Now the 2-1.
Come on, Polanco, let's do it.
Hold high.
Get it out of there. Get it out of there. Thought that thing was gonna get up over the wall, guys. And my mom has a 1-year-old with the better man I call my real dad. Go. Like I said, man, all credit goes to your mom as well for getting out of that situation, removing herself from that situation. Because unfortunately, a lot of times you hear the other side of the coin. You know, much too often you hear some women just stay around and they allow, you know, their kids to be abused, and, you know, because they love the man. You know, it's always sad when that's the case. But in this case, it sounds like, again, your mom has moved on and she's having a much better life. Let's go. Get it out of there. Ah, come on, man. We gonna catch this one before this game is over.
1, 2, 3 go the Pirates.
And your whole life is ahead of you as well, man. Just being in 6th grade. You know, that's why I say now, it's key now to find out who your dad wants to be. You know what I'm saying? Does he want to be somebody in your life for real? So I say give him a shot. Give him a chance now and see what type of man he wants to be at this point going forward. And, you know, you are young enough to where it's good to know now. So it'll help shape you. It'll help you, you know what I'm saying, as you get older. And, you know, you will know exactly what it is. You won't have to be sitting around wondering. It's good to find out now, man. So, you know, if you ask for my opinion, I think it's definitely not a bad idea. Go ahead and meet with him, like I said. Maybe you guys can develop a relationship, and that won't take anything away from your stepdad. But, you know, you could maybe develop a relationship, or if your dad is just not going to, you know, he's just not going to be what you want him to be, at least you could tell him exactly how you feel about it. And I think that's important as well. Now let me hold on. I'm gonna say it in a minute.
Up high, 2-1 now.
William, I don't know if this is your intention, so don't take it this way. But let me just say this before it goes too far. You know, you're asking his ethnicity. Now I hope you're just asking just to be curious. Like, I hope you don't have any type of response based on whether the guy is white or black. You know, so if you're just asking out of curiosity, cool. If not, don't do that. You know what I mean? If you're just genuinely asking him what his race is, I'm cool with that. But I hope your intentions are not, you know, to, if he says, oh, he's black, and then you come with a stereotype. Or even if you say he's white, you come with a stereotype. So, you know, we don't want to have that kind of discussion.
Didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can,
like I said, William, I don't know if that's what you're doing, so I'm not trying to blame you. I'm just giving you the heads up. If it goes in that direction, I'm not going to allow that.
There's ball 4. Ready for another chance? Miguel Cabrera. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now a ball on the ground for Police at third. Can they get 2?
Turn 2. Turn 2. Deuce on him. Yes, right. Smack yourself in the head, Tiger. Put that deuce on him. 2-piece with the biscuit.
Back here now at
Detroit.
It's on to the 7th inning with the Pirates leading in this one. But before the inning gets underway, let's check out the game summary to this point.
I'm going to be with you all afternoon. I've been with you all morning. Give me an hour, man.
Stepping in and
See, and that's the thing right there why I just can't understand anybody. And listen, I don't judge people. You know, I did it in my life. Of course I did. We all have. But I've gone away from that because I don't know people's circumstance. But just as a father, I don't know how anybody could not be fully vested in their child's life, especially a son. I mean, that's a direct connection from a man is having a son. That's a miniature youth. Like the love that I have for him is like, I just can't even explain it. So I just don't get how it gets to a point where someone don't really have a close relationship with their son. Like I said, I don't judge them. You know, I don't judge people. I don't know what they're going through, but I'm just saying I don't see how I couldn't. There's no way I could not have a relationship with my son. You know, so I don't know what it takes or how it gets to that point.
He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field.
What was his last comment? Let me see what he said. What did he say? I didn't even see what he said. You can put him on timeout, but tell me what he said. I didn't see it. I didn't catch it.
Into the box now, Josh Harrison.
Let's go, Harrison.
Straightaway left. Mata is over. 2 gone.
Oh, Lord.
Now this is thrown to first.
Yo, I hit the wrong button, guys. I hit L1 instead of R1 to take him back to the base. That was my bad right there. I can't even blame that on the game. That was my blow.
Get up and stretch. It's the Pirates 5 and the Tigers nothing.
Yeah, you can time him out. I mean, the curse words are extremely bad as long as it's not nothing ridiculous.
They haven't been able to score
you know,
any runs.
I don't want to clamp people like that, but I try to get people to refrain from hardcore cursing. But you know, just because people like Dalen are in here, and I know as a 6th grader, I'm sure they say worse at school, but I don't want to contribute. You know, I told you guys, I had a mother actually contact me on Twitter saying, hey, do you mind if I send you a direct message? Sure, send me a direct message. And she thanked me for being an outlet where her son is like 12, can watch me game and all of that and not have to deal with the negative connotation, cursing, or, you know, overly sexually explicit and stuff like that. And I was like, wow, I took that to heart. So that's why I don't really allow it. But, you know, if somebody says something like, you know, the D word, maybe the S word once or twice, you know, it depends on the context of the comment. If it's derogatory or straight F-bombs and stuff like that, like, nah, I don't want to allow that. But, I mean, I get it. We're grown men, so, I mean, I'm not going to try to tell somebody how to talk.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
These guys have got to be frustrated.
I just didn't want, you know, William to be putting racial connotation on what Dalen is talking about. I mean, those opinions or whatever, you know, that's for somewhere else. This man is just telling us what's going on in his life. This ain't the place to place blame or to, you know, enhance a stereotype. Which, again, I don't know if that's what he did. But that's all. That was my only point about the conversation. You're just asking whether Dalen is a white or black or Hispanic male or whatever. Cool. If you just want to know. But if you're putting any type of racial overtone on it, I'm not going to allow that in this stream. Like, chill on it. This ain't the place for that. And what does that have to do with what that man is going through? Oh my God. I did it again, y'all. Oops, I did it again.
Well, when you're winning again,
getting my Britney Spears on. My inner Britney. And somebody like Dalen might not even get that joke, that metaphor. You know, being in 6th grade, you probably have no idea what I'm referring to when I said my inner Britney Spears.
Here comes Dickerson, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. And he will scurry back.
Oops, did it again.
Twice about trying to move up.
Boy, go watch TV.
Riding in once again,
my little man is 4, man. He's just
a strikeout and a line out for him so far.
Boy, he's amazing, but he repeats everything.
Here's the 1-1.
Woo! See, that's, hey, stop doing that, okay? I'm gonna be in there and deal with you in a little bit. But see what I was telling you guys about how, depending on the command your guy has on his pitch, you don't have to necessarily be, you don't have to really be right there.
So he keeps rolling right along. Make it 7 shutout innings.
You don't have to
now.
hit that meter perfect. You can still get a strike even outside of the meter if he has good command of his pitches. So now we're going to go ahead and actually, I'm going to go ahead and warm, hold on. Let's warm him up. We might not need Edgar. Probably don't need him. We're going to sit him down for now. All right, guys. Top of the 8th, 2-1 count. Leading this ball game 5-0.
Rounded to the right. Glove by Cabrera.
Get there.
And he'll step on first for the out.
I tried to make him slide. Tried to make him head slide. Small face moment.
Here's Starling Marte.
All right, Marte, let's do it, man. 0 for 1, 2 walks. You know, he's being respected, if you will. Let's see if we can get a hit. Come on, Marte. Give me something to hit, baby. There we go.
Towards shallow right.
It ain't gonna drop, though.
The grass.
Nope.
He gets there, and that's the second out.
All right. Corey Dickerson, 1 for 3 on the day. A single, an RBI, and a run. We're leading the count 3-1. I believe there's going to be a strike here.
Towards second.
There it is. That was actually a ball, but I took a gander at it anyway.
As they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead.
All right, so here we go, guys.
Once again, James McCann. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that.
So let's go ahead and get my man up in here. Set up pitcher. Put in the game.
Now here's Clint Hurdle out of the Pittsburgh dugout on his way to the mound. And that will be all for Ivan Nova. 7 solid innings for him.
Dalen said earlier
he gave
when
his club a very
he
strong outing
moved out of the dad's because he hit me and my mom was at 1 bedroom with my
Josh Smoker.
The pap is the grandfather.
So
I moved out and went to my adopted grandparents. Okay. Wow, man, pretty tough life you've had, man. So 6th grade, what's that? 13? About 13, right? Something around here. 13 or 12, maybe 12. Trying to think, because I want to say I was 12 in the 7th grade. But you could also be 12 in the 6th. But then again, depending on like, you know, when you started school and stuff like that, the ages don't always match up. Because like here in Pennsylvania, like my son is going to be in that situation. His birthday is in September. It's the 20, it's later in, 24th. It's later in the month. So unfortunately, you know, when he turns 5 this year, he can't go to school because of the age. They won't allow it. I'm thinking that's very stupid. To me, it should be until the end of the year. If you turn 5 in the same calendar year, you should be able to go to school. I mean, he's way more, you know, well smart enough to be able to be in school. But anyway, so he's going to have to start kindergarten at 6 rather than 5, you know, so that age thing doesn't always match. Yeah, see, I was about right. You turning 12 on Tuesday. Ha, slim stacks. Maybe if I get a little time, man, we might be able to do a quick slim stacks game. Maybe. This game is going relatively fast. And I'll check with my wife to see if she's on the way home yet. All right, let's see. Fastball inside.
And the 0-2. Hit on the ground out for short. Frazier is there, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
1 down.
So with this day over now, you get a look
at doing good in real life in the game. Yeah, man. The boys, they did it big the other night, man. Putting up all them points. Very excited about that, man. I've only been able to catch a game or two, but I want to see if I can catch it or at least record the game tonight and go back and watch it. Definitely want to continue to watch baseball, so I can kind of see even how some of these guys are used, and that might even help me manage the game here in MLB The Show.
Behind a good fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up.
Yeah, Dalen, man, you've definitely had a
2-2
rough life.
Hit toward the right side.
But I'll tell you, man, your struggle will make you better.
Number 9
will make you a better man. It's always unfortunate when we go through rough patches and go through things that you're not even really under your control. But I can promise you it's going to make you a better person. It's going to make you strong. It's going to have, you're going to have a lot of wisdom. You're going to have a lot of, you know, your patience won't be as,
is a wave and a miss. He struck
you know,
him out.
You'll be very cognizant of when people are trying to get over on you and stuff like that, because you've been through it with somebody who's posted that you would expect to love you the most has hurt you. So your guard is always going to be up. You know, I've had similar situations as far as that, not that, but you know, I've had people close to me, you know, put me in a tight spot, like monetarily wise, when I was young. So it just allowed me to see that nobody is immune from hurting your feelings. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking real feelings. I ain't talking about, oh, a kid that can't get a candy bar in the store hurt feelings. I'm talking about real stuff. So once you learn that, your guard will be up. It'll shape you. You'll be a much more well-informed adult because of, you know, the things that you unfortunately had to go through. The better days are ahead, bro. I always believe that. Alexander, what up, man? What's good with you, brother? Appreciate y'all coming through, man. And don't forget, if you like, hit that thumb. Hit that thumb. Appreciate that, Hollywood. Appreciate that, man. Definitely thank you for coming by. Oh, we got a strike.
Towards center field.
Drop. Nope. I ain't really tripping at this point, man. I mean, hey, you know, we got a. Matter of fact, get that together.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, David Freese. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Let's see. Did I have my closing pitcher warming up? No, I don't got nobody in the pen. We're going to warm up Felipe. All right, guys. 1-2 count. Let's look for a changeup. Oh.
Takes this
okay.
The other way to right.
Is
there, and
thought that thing was going to drop.
To retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates.
Appreciate it, Alexander, man. Definitely appreciate that, man. Appreciate you guys, man. For sure, for sure. And the next comment you're going to see here, man, is more so for newcomers. Most of you guys have already done this.
First baseman Miguel
but the comment that you see there is for anybody who's here for the first time. Hey, if you like what you see, hit the like button. You know what I mean? If you would like other people to see it, hit that share button.
And that is through into right field.
And don't forget to leave your thoughts and leave a comment, man. Yeah, I don't have PUBG, man, because I don't play, if I'm not mistaken, it's not on PS4 yet. And I don't really play my Xbox One like that, definitely not online. So I just haven't had any reason to get PUBG.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. There's Harrison for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag.
Couldn't get there. Couldn't get it there. That's all right. Matter of fact, I don't even think I'm going to have to bring the closer in. I think my boy here is doing a good job. We're going to just leave him in there.
Now the 3-2 pitch.
Oh, we got him chasing it. Wow. Wow, we one out away, guys. I think we're gonna get a victory.
Really well executed, Matt.
It's on free on the phone. Word? So you can get it free on like an iPhone?
Back leg, and unless you hit it out front, there's nothing much you can do with that.
Hold on, guys. I'm texting the missus. How many of y'all checked out Cardi B's album? I'm curious, man. Some of you younger guys, that's
Into the box.
that's y'all generation right there.
Swinging a ground ball.
Heard she doing her thing. Her
Oprah
Oprah tweeted out that she was listening to her album. Interesting, right? Wow, guys, we got the dub. What do you think about Access Football coming out on consoles? I think it's great. I definitely think it's great. You know, of course, we still got to see how the game is going to play and all that stuff, but I think it's phenomenal that they started mainly on like PC and that they'll be coming to consoles. I think that's very good. You know, any game, any other football game that can be on the market that might be able to do something right, do something a little better to encourage, you know, maybe those guys who cut the check for Madden to say, hey, you know, maybe we should do that. Because listen, I have no doubt in the developers with Madden. You know, no doubt at all. I've just spoken with those guys very recently. You know, I have no doubt of their capabilities. The only thing that, you know, hurts sometimes is I know there's things that are stifled or their legs get cut out from under them sometimes, you know, by the higher-ups, you know, and there's no incentive, really, if you are a big money guy. You know, if you are a suit, there's no incentive to rush to do stuff. You can kind of take your time as long as you're doing things bit by bit. But when you got another competitor out there, which in my opinion is they already have a competitor here in MLB The Show, in 2K, in FIFA. But when you have another somebody in your genre that's making sport that's going to make you want to take them out, number one, and you're going to put your best foot forward. Just like backbreaking. No backbreaker, who knows when we see real physics in Madden. See what I'm saying? And it still ain't quite where it could be. So that's why I'm delighted that Access Football is coming out. Oh, Dallas Steelers, was that the one a couple years ago? We didn't play them last year. Was that the 33-30 game? So let's go back in here, guys, and take a look at statistics. See how everybody did. Look at their analysis. You look at Harrison, Dickerson, Marte, Bell, all right. So it wasn't a whole lot of damage done, but overall, man, we did pretty well. Got some good hits. You know, we basically started off the inning very hot, and that's really what got us together. So there you have it. All right, so we look at the game recap here. Look at Josh Harrison. 3 at-bats, 1 run, 1 hit. But basically, as you can see, it's not a whole lot that was done. I mean, Polanco came in very, very big. Polanco, 3 at-bats, 1 run, 1 hit, 3 RBIs. A total of 5 RBIs in the game. So, these are really your guys. Dickerson did a good job as well. 4 at-bats, 1 hit, 1 RBI. So there you have it. So those were the stars of the show. So what we're going to do, guys, really, really quick, is back out of this game. And we might have a little bit of time, man. We might have a little bit of time for some slim stats. We'll see. Let's see. Yeah, man, the Steelers got thrashed by the Eagles that year. Well, they both was, 3-1 at the time, or 3-0, I think. And they got thrashed. Funny thing is, I was actually down at EA that day. Shout outs to Smooth, man. Round of applause, man. Smooth coming through. Appreciate Smooth coming through, number 1, and number 2, hitting us with the donation, man. That's always welcome. Definitely appreciate that, brother. But yeah, Philly got thrashed. Yeah, like I said, I was actually down at EA that year when that game was happening. So I watched it down there. So you're interested as to what Maximum Football 2018 from Canuck Play is supposed to be like. I heard it's supposed to be on PS4 or Xbox One. I think it's going to be on Xbox. I'm not sure about the PS4, but I think it's definitely going to be on the Xbox. All right, so we got a victory, guys. So the next game up will be against the Minnesota Twins. They are currently 1-2. Oh, well, that's the pitcher. So the pitcher is 1-2, I believe. Oh, no. I'm right. 1-2. That is the actual standard. So we're 2-1. We lost our first game and won the last two against the Tigers. So that series is over. So next up will be the Minnesota Twins series, 2-game series, as you can see there. And there you have it. All right. So let's do that real quick, man. Let's go ahead and see if we can get a quick game. Yep, I have a little bit of time. Let's get a quick game of Slim Stacks in here. See if we can get going here. Well, actually, you know what? No, I don't want to do that. I'm going to back out of it. We're going to go ahead and end it. And the reason why, guys, is because I have other videos already available before this game. So I don't want to skip forward. So be on the lookout for that. I'll get some of them cut up maybe today. Try to get them out by tomorrow. But I have some more Road to the Show games in the can, like 3 or 4 of them. They already recorded. I just got to do the commentary. So let's do that. I don't want to jump ahead yet, so I have to always be mindful of that. And maybe some of these streams I'll just do Road to the Show. So we'll figure it out. All right, but you know what? I appreciate you guys, man, for definitely coming through. Had a great time, great Saturday morning. Hope you guys have a wonderful Saturday and the rest of your weekend. And again, man, if you haven't already, if you're new to the channel, subscribe. If you like what you saw, go ahead and be a part of the home team. Cut on your notifications so you know when the videos are out. And I promise it'll never hurt you to hit that like button. But other than that, man, I'll catch you guys later. Don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow, but more than likely I'll definitely be back on Monday for some more MLB action. All right, y'all be good, man. We'll catch you guys later. Peace.